Holy shit. Is this...
Tape is rolling, boys and girls.
Oh, hold on. I got...
Well, you ain't got a whole lot of time.
I don't know if I should post this or not. They're unboxing one of those sex mannequin things. Yeah, fuck it. It's on Facebook. See it.
Quiet on the set. Get ready to go live on the radio. Boy, we're gonna derail the train today. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better freaking place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
This is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside and outside Trinity Avatar 5 days a week for 4 years in a row. I tell you what. Of course, that's not next week because Jack's not. Well, for a good portion of the week at least. What do we got a short week next week? Just
very short.
2
very
days
short
next week.
Yeah, two days. 2 days.
Yes. But welcome to today's show. It is Fruck Awesome Friday right here inside Trinity Avatar. Friday, February 8th,
It's a
2019. That's right. It's just another fucking day around here. I gotta love it. I love this shit. I know that much. I know you love this shit. I know they love this shit. You know, that's why we've been here for as long as we are. You know?
I don't know why.
I don't know. Nobody should watch this show. It's not worth not worth your time. No. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Of course, thank you for all your support over the years. We do appreciate it. And of course, always glad to be here bringing you the latest news and scandals and the latest gossip. You know.
Yeah.
Have you seen the artifact thread?
Which one?
The one.
No, I have not.
You have not. All right.
You know my
let me get you.
Is pretty minimal.
Let me get you a link for this one because this was actually in the Britannia this morning, I believe. And then I'm going to have to watch that video sometime today because I just don't have time. You had to post it right before the show.
Right before the show.
No, at least we didn't. I didn't have time to watch it.
I had time to watch it a couple of times.
I bet you did. But of course, don't forget if you guys and gals want to come join us and see what we're talking about. What happened? Why didn't they?
It's a Facebook video with a doll. But yes, build number 910. Oh, well, we might as well read the actual patch notes because build number 910 did come out yesterday evening.
Yes,
at 8:35.
Absolutely, and that's where the thread originally came from because people saw it noted in the release patch notes, and of course we did give a quick reveal on yesterday's show. Semi-reveal. We hinted at what it was.
Well, you think?
You think?
But build number 910 did come out last night at 835, and it has a few things that were made easier to place items on skin rugs, like the cow skin rug, bear skin rug, obsidian bear skin rug, desert wolf skin rug, the crocodile skin rug, the patriarch bear skin rug. Out in Kroll, they replaced problematic stairs with ones that easily allow upward and downward movement, because stairs in this game have never been a problem. Every single stair in this game, I think, has been replaced at least 3 times. Added new pattern packs to the Crown store from the web store. Out in Brittany Wharfs, they fixed an issue with the Traveler's Docks display name appearing twice in the scene entrance list. And they added a new artifact to the game. And resource nodes fixed some issues where resource nodes were unreachable. And Lily, cut that out. Lily's playing around with
it. It's all Lily's fault. That's right.
Well, yeah. As soon as I lose my headphones again, yeah, it will all be her fault as she chews through the wire again. Oh. Thank you. But yes, those patch notes lead us to the forum thread that Laz wants to talk about, where people are like, what is this?
Hey,
thing?
Anyone know what that new artifact is?
Yeah, maybe it's going to be called the Ring of an Unknown BMC member? I don't know.
Well, if all goes well, of course, we can see that people are already out there looking for it. And Sir Frank out there, thank you, Sir Frank, for letting folks know that we had mentioned it. It's a BMC ring. And the name that was submitted for the ring was the Ring of an Unknown BMC member. Whether the ring actually got that name, we still do not know. But if it was given the name we submitted, that's what you'll find as the inscription on the ring. So, we don't know yet. So we're out hunting for it as well. Of course, we encourage y'all to go out and hunt for it, and when somebody finds one, if they get one before we do, please share with it, bring it, show it to us. If anybody out there has come across one of these new ones. And then, of course, Gregor says he thinks I spoiled Zeke's surprise, but no, not at all. Zeke's well aware and well abreast. I had actually spoken to him before yesterday's show. He couldn't make it for the official one, but that's okay, you know. Chris, had promised a ring a long time ago, and before he was heading on vacation, he's closing up a lot of little details and stuff, and little things that he's just been trying to catch up on before he goes on vacation. Thank you, Chris. Thank you from the BMC.
I will say that
say that what?
Killed the trolls before he could get to it.
What's that?
I did see Zeke on the map earlier, and I took this troll spawn.
Oh, okay. Yes, there are unique histories that have been written into the game there, Kron. For many who don't know, all I'm going to do is tell you to go to the BMC website. You can go to bmcguild.com. That'll redirect you to the engine site. And there's a whole past history. The BMC supposedly dates back to Ultima 7, before there was actually truly guilds, and something that was actually written in there supposedly by Richard during one of those episodes. And the guild that was created in Ultima Online really wasn't aware that name had been used in a previous Ultima when it was created over 20 years ago. So it's very, very interesting story, very interesting history there. But yes, doing a lot of things that were done early on. PAX Slayer got theirs because PAX did a lot of community events. BMC did a lot of community events, and guilds who get out there and do things in the world get written into world history. The only way to do it is to get out there and do it and write yourself in the history. Jack and I are in the history of the game. We're actually in a book out there, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, but we're not mentioned directly.
Yeah, but we are.
Yeah, it is one where the events at Hobloth were recorded by Slashing Dragon.
Yes,
and the website that he created was then converted into an in-game book for his little episode of what happened. So that is how that came to.
And wasn't there an in-game quest at one point that had us?
Well, there was a discussion of like the Hobloth quest.
Weren't we supposed to get an in-game quest that we submitted?
Yeah, but
from Hobloth never got in.
Yeah, they never did it.
Never got in. Yeah.
It was I also never wrote up the stuff for mine.
Brain Manager, how you doing out there? Hey, did I ever send you those scrolls yesterday? Be honest.
No.
I really forget whether I sent them right after the show or not. But that does remind me is
I pulled the scrolls right off the vendor and delivered them to Econdis. Yeah. But
you
yes.
Did what with Econdis? What were you guys doing?
Well, Econdis was the proud recipient of 100 scrolls.
Of 100 scrolls for donating to your channel yesterday. That's right.
Yeah.
You don't have to donate here, but it does help.
You know what? If you make a donation or tip with what are those things called? Bits on my channel, I'll go ahead and open up another raffle for 100 scrolls.
And if you want to donate, there you go. Raffle is
this
open
time I
for 20 scrolls.
Yeah.
Get them all confused now. They have no idea what's going on.
No clue what's going on because you know what? We're like Portalarium in the sense that we completely skipped Thursday stand-up corner.
Yes, I guess we're going to have to because they skipped it as well. You know, I'm still looking for NFG in there, but no mention of an NFG yet.
That's going to be Bobby or Wizard Smoke's wife.
Well, we know who it's going to be.
Week, yeah.
Just, you know, haven't seen. She was supposed to start, 2 days ago now?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No clue.
Don't know.
But yes, we do have stand-up corner from today because they didn't post yesterday's. And since it is Friday, we get to cover these things.
Yes.
But stand-up corner is where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down. Eventually things get posted to the interwebs. And we get to interpret the news so you don't have to. Well, onboarding could be like doing paperwork. Setting up a user account, setting up a computer. It doesn't mean she's there in the office. Yeah. But over in the art department, Damon, he was working on pirate wearables.
Arr.
And our matey?
Pirates.
No longer there.
What are we going to do? Make the pirate tricorn hat by just putting a skull and crossbones on it? Don't give him no hint.
You know what? You need the assless chaps of love to complete the outfit.
Assless chaps of love. Ooh.
Over in design, Beezus.
The Beezinator.
Not doing my challenge, but he is working on the forums and the Envy Angel and crafting quality of life changes. Sanyo working on bugs.
Bug.
And fixing pathfinding for resource nodes.
My goodness.
What? Finally looking at that?
Yeah, my goodness.
Finally looking at that. That's never been reported in
Yay!
5 years of the game. And learning how to make player dungeon pieces in the NV Angel. And he's going to be on the live stream today.
Very cool. Very cool.
Then the Energy Vortex, List Rostov, is adding and polishing Crown Store items.
Making them all nice and shiny for today's live stream.
And he's prepping himself for today's live stream and making sure to do all of those player-created quests that were submitted so that way he can be like, I know this stuff. Over in tech, Dr. Bob.
Little Bobby Thompson.
Trying to work on getting that public stats server back online and that API. And fixing map bugs and live stream support. Then Lily. Oh yeah, I discovered something. So I have blue and green lasers pointers for looking at the stars. I can't find where I put the red one. The green one leaves a tracer, so it's not really good. But the blue one works really just as well as a red laser pointer. So if you have a blue laser pointer, it works just as well as a red laser pointer.
I don't know. Laser
Whatever you do,
don't
point it at your own leg if you value your leg.
Ouch.
Yeah. I didn't do that, by the way. Yeah. But as
I know you pointed it at your crotch.
Oh fuck no! Yeah, I don't want to see her crawling up my leg.
Yeah, it just makes you cringe thinking about it, don't it?
Yeah.
Moving right along.
My balls just shriveled a little bit.
My balls itch.
Yep. Then let's see. Where was I at? JY working on debugging pathfinding for resource nodes, forums, and various discussions. Wizard Smoke. He's puff passing around the Crown Store tools. Oh, my balls itch. You kind of stop playing with your balls. Working on the crown quantity conversion from 1 to 100 and the weekly update email.
Yay.
The Deathbringer, one and only, working on dungeon NPC spawning and performance improvements. Burning Toad working on the customer service setup and training. And then release 62 patches. And then Lord British, he's working on general business. The Dippy Bird is finished the Crown Store buffs and taking a well-deserved vacation, where the Dork Star is working on Jira Triage weekly update, release 63 planning, and the live stream today. And that's what our devs said they were working on. Oh, you want the laser on Laz's balls?
No. You must have missed it when you said that, and I said you tried it on your groin as you were segueing in. I commented, "My balls itch." You know, the common joke that we have running, and he wants a sample of that too.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I know you aren't paying attention. I know.
Yeah.
The bot died. Scrota's annoyed because he's trying to make sound effects, but he can't do it.
Well, stop killing the bot, man.
It's all Scrota's fault. Scrota's fault, I tell you what.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, bot completely died. What the hell's wrong with you, bot?
So, the Crown Store buffs. Now, Chris has spoken of this, and something we haven't covered because we really don't know much about it. But now this is supposed to be, you get buffs from buying crowns through the Crown Store. Is this my understanding?
Probably not. They're probably going to be buff potions that you can buy off the Crown Store.
That's not the way I understood it, but okay. I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit more to figure out.
You know what? As soon as it comes out, we'll get some clarification there.
Clarification, please.
Because like the obsidian potions are essentially buffs already, so why would you get an additional buff for buying things off the Crown Store? because
that's again, it's the way I'm understanding. It's tied to purchases. It's not tied to. It's either purchases or spending, like Candace is mentioning, and
yeah, and the buffs will be dismissible. So it's one.
Yeah, exactly. It's to encourage people to spend. That's exactly what it's for. Exactly what it's for, which is, very cool. Again, I like that they're finally getting to the point where they're granulating the sales more, where they can sell something for $1.50, $1.75 instead of $1, $2, $3, $4. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with that.
You just segued right there.
Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with that? We just talked about that segue.
That segue was very awkward. You didn't preface it with anything. You just randomly started talking about.
Yeah, now I'm talking to what we're talking about in chat. Are you following chat over there? Or are you paying attention to the nudes on the other screen?
You know what? This set of tattoos is very impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Here, I'll even post this set of tattoos inside of Discord so that way you can see what is worth spending your time looking at.
Time is short, my friend. Yeah.
Hello, I want to investigate those tattoos.
I would probably be looking at that than paying attention to the segue.
Exactly.
As well.
Why would I pay attention to chat when that is right there?
Yeah,
it's like I want to make sure. It's like I want to inspect the line work. I want to inspect the colors. I want to see whether or not anything.
That's not a squirrel. That's a kitty cat, right?
Yes. That is a very fluffy cat. But yes. And if you're not inside of Discord, you have no idea what we're talking about.
That's right.
But yeah. And I need to click on the love button for this one. But yes. You do need to join us in Discord by going to discord.me/NBNN, clicking on that Discord link, or even going to...
Yeah, bot steady, Candace, man. It's killing me. No cat sounds, no nothing. I know.
Let's see. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Bot is back. It takes a while for him to load.
Hate when that happens.
I know.
Let's see, which one was it? Was that one?
And it's .pvp, not .pvpenis. Now Laz is randomly hitting buttons inside of Discord to distract me from looking at some pictures.
Hey, I didn't do nothing.
But yes. But he doesn't realize that's over on Facebook. But yes, that crown conversion.
With the proper penis.
Hopefully they don't screw up the upgrades for deeds. And that is something that I expect them to actually miss.
Oops.
Yeah. PvP.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for all the conversions to take place before I really do anything.
What do you
get your coins ready when they do the conversion, because it's going to be messed up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to regret waiting or whether it's going to be worth the wait, but all I can say...
Know what? I sold some crowns on my vendor for 9,000 gold yesterday.
How many?
10.
Oh, that's nice. That was 90k.
It's like, yeah.
Was it 90k? Is that right math?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yes. Yeah. Now
actually make that 100 or 10
at 90. Yeah, 10 at 9,000, 90k.
It actually make it 11 because it was 2 different transactions. One was 10, one was 1.
Even better.
I don't know why someone bought 1.
Even better.
Yeah. Then I went and bought some stuff and spent some gold. Sean, that is not quite accurate. That is way too emaciated. Yes.
That looks like something from the beaches down here, man. I tell you what.
Yeah, that's Laz's reality. But This is a little bit closer with Marilyn Monroe.
How you doing, Sean?
I'm doing well.
So that one actually made you laugh there, Sean?
All I had to choose from, yes.
So the funny thing is, that is the picture, the next post from someone in my Facebook feed. So it goes from... So, hold on. It's like...
We've started a trend here.
Yeah, so I need to actually get these both on the screen at the same time. So that way you can actually see that I'm not lying.
Start a website, Jack's former dates.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to block out somebody's name. Someone I know, their name.
Don't post their picture if you know their name. Then.
Yeah, I don't care about the people. I don't know who the fuck they are.
Okay.
He just doesn't want the name being shown. That's all.
Yeah. I don't care about the people that I don't know, but yeah. But so it's like you've got the girl, and then the next post is that guy. So it's like, yeah, that's just scrolling through my Facebook feed. I can just like sit there and like. So, does that make it even funnier now?
That is, yes.
Yeah. So it's one where it's like, hey, there's a reason that I like my friends on Facebook. They do provide hours and hours of entertainment.
Hours and hours of entertainment. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Now come on, guys. You know better than that.
Okay, it's 5 minutes in an entertainment.
See that's Laz's real reality there. So just to set the record straight, all right. On Bourbon Street, nonetheless.
That's okay. Yes. That's Bourbon Street. But yes, what else do we have today? That the live stream.
Well, yeah, we've got the live stream today. We haven't even touched that yet.
We haven't touched that. Live stream is going to be on player created quests. We did kind of mention that during the stand-up corner that they were going to be covering player created quests.
Still trying to get to that 45,000 for today.
Yeah, it's close, man. It's closer than it was yesterday, and it's $2,300 short.
Yeah, so we'll get that one today. That'll be the Gesture Mask Wand and Gesture Mask Staff. And then the next one...
Well, we hope it will come today.
Well, come on. It's a live stream today. They'll raise... Yeah.
There's no telling what's going to happen.
You never know. True.
True,
but I'll expect them to bring in at least a couple thousand today. And for those of you, again, not up to date, sales are not just running on a regular basis. The stretch goals are not running on a regular basis. Right now, we're in that really weird time because it's February and the holiday sale is still going on. The Crown sale is still going on, and this will go probably right through the conversion of the Crown store and the Crowns. So take advantage of these because when the prices change, they're going to be about 50%. Some are going to be a little higher. So if you really want to make sure you get 50% off, you may want to buy now. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But yes, Travis and Sanyo, and of course,
they're going to be the stars of the show, and I think the Dork Star is going to make an appearance for a few minutes.
See Keith was supposed to be making an appearance today during today's live stream? We read in the
what is his forum name?
Is that Sanyo? Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. You know, it's just one of them things. Brain fart.
You know what? Travis and Vast Corpor.
And they're all going to be on stream today. Is Starlong and Dark Star? That's right.
Yeah.
Richard
and Lord Blackthorn. Yeah. They're all going to be making an appearance.
Giveaway. What are you doing out there, Cleo?
But yes, I don't know what I'm going to be doing at 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm hoping that I will be available to actually watch the telethon, because I'd like to see some of the player created quests being covered by the developers and what they say about it. Because you know what, the players have made some really great things in the game, and watching them actually being fascinated by the player creations gives me a little something in the belly. I don't know what it is. It might be indigestion. It might be like the giggles, but it gives me something.
The butterflies.
It's gas.
Oh, yeah, that's
gas.
probably what it is. It's a little gassy.
Eating too many wiener tots out of the air fryer.
Yeah. and talking about like non sequiturs, some of those conversations that happen inside of our Discord channel have me really scratching my head.
It's
like, is this person a bot? Is what?
Yeah, I haven't quite figured that out with this guy yet, but I think he's not a bot. I just don't.
Well, I think he might be having a conversation with us while he's watching a not live stream.
Oh, that might be possible.
Not realizing that we aren't live.
Well, he would have to be playing it on his own because there are no replays.
Yeah, which means he's watching it on like YouTube or one of the old Twitch streams. Yeah, I don't know where that, like, what the hell's this conversation about?
It's just one of them strange things that comes with being an internet personality. You get strange fans who pop into the room and do all sorts of weird stuff.
We are almost live on Monday through Friday, 12s to 1 Central Time.
That's right. $5. Make $5. You holler.
But did she holler or was she screaming, "Get away"?
Well, you see, she does have her ass towards me.
Yeah, but she could be trying to climb into the window that she's up against to get away from
She's having a good time. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That's right, Econdas. And look at that. Shit, I was still smoking cigarettes there.
And the guy next to you is like, what the fuck is this?
He has no clue what's going on, that dude. I don't even know who that was. I think it was Drake who actually took that picture. Either Drake or Wind. I think it was Drake out there on the balcony.
Yep.
But anyway, moving right along.
His eyes were elsewhere.
I did not need to see that picture.
That just ruined the rest of Jack's day, I tell you what.
Please gouge out my eyes. Who sent that? Sean, stop sending pictures of your wife.
Ooh.
Oh, low blow. Or is that a selfie? Sean, stop sending selfies.
Sean and drag? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's not. I love you, Sean.
Anyway. I'm going to have to send more line work for.
This has really gotten off track here today.
Well, so the problem is we are in the part of the year where it's like we're waiting for changes. I mean, we can go back to those Unity conversations because for some reason people keep on messaging me in Discord about Unity, thinking that I'm a Unity expert. I am not. I can open the damn thing, but that's about it. I am not a programmer. I have not programmed anything.
I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express when I was in Austin last. Yeah. That makes me a Unity expert, doesn't it?
Yeah, that would be pretty much about it.
I have a copy on my computer.
Yeah, mine is out of date.
I don't even know if I've got a working copy on the computer ever since I redid it.
I think. Wait, do I even? I don't even have a copy of Unity on this desktop since I built this one in April, May.
Yeah, I remember I reformatted here just a little while back just to see something, and I don't think I ever reinstalled it, to tell you the truth. Anyway, what else we got today? Player-owned quests. Yeah, I could have shown off
Yep.
the Duke Throne Dungeon Room, but that's not installed at the moment.
Wait, have we received the Duke Paver yet?
Yes, those are in as well, finally. And I've got them sitting over there. I want to go put that in. Maybe we'll just save that for Monday. We're going to have to, because I ain't got it ready. Unless you want to go into a quick...
Not only that, we got several of them.
Yeah, you got a couple large... You got the really large one, which is really huge. You got to drag that... You can't even fit it on the lot here because there's no blank space to put it. But if you drag that out and just show how big of a rectangle that paver is, it's freaking huge paver.
You know what? We can almost put the NBNN logo on it. Almost.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is huge.
It's 2.5 letters, so yeah, it is pretty big.
Now, just wish I could put the NBNN logo on our heraldry, but there's no writing crap, you know.
You know what? The person that was there is no longer there that said no, so resubmit it.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah. Oops. Didn't know. Yeah. But yes, all the great memes are in Discord. Go to Discord.
Yes.
But yes.
Go to Discord, go to Twitch.
Nobody wants me to open up a raffle for 100 scrolls on my channel.
Well, it's not a raffle. It's whoever donates wins.
No. I said you have to donate for me to open it up.
Oh, yeah, see. That's why I don't do that, because, some days you just don't get nothing. But don't forget, the raffle is open on the stream here. You get a chance to win 20 scrolls, courtesy of me. And try and do that just about every day nowadays. Some days we give away some pets. There you go.
Mom. Fine. Giveaway is open.
You see, that's what happens.
You gotta bang the scrolls.
Bang scrolls.
Bang scrolls. Right. On my channel to join my raffle.
Sir Frank, I know, and we pointed that out, but we can't hold that against Shooter. And again, it's one of them things. He says Shooter got to use numbers, and I says, he did. We know that.
Yeah, I mean,
and
hold on.
I'm taken under the assumption, again, I've come to find that if you want something in this game, it's usually best to wait a little while. First off, you can probably find someone who bought it and doesn't want it anymore and get a good deal on it. Or that, when they put something new in, it's best to wait till they've, fiddled with it a couple times and wait till it's been done and really done so that, it's going to work properly. So heraldry, one of them things I'm letting it go. Eventually, we'll probably be allowed to do it. They said never on the blank row houses they're doing it. They said never on Universe Chat we're doing it. So everything that was never
on the display helmet.
We're never gonna do that. We're never gonna. So. I have faith that one day we will be getting the NBNN logo that I'll be able to put on our heraldry. So I'm not really too worried about it, but again, it's one of them things that.
What's the damn problem?
The damn problem is you weren't here yesterday. That's the damn problem.
Yeah, I got told that I needed to make an appearance today, so I'm gonna try to get a word in edgewise if you want me to.
Yeah, well, if you read, you're a little late. We covered it already, but your thoughts on the ring?
Well, there's a big to-doings going on about that.
Do tell.
So I'm here to explain why and how it all came about, real quick.
Well, be my guest.
All right. Well, what happened is back in the day, back when Royal Founders and whatnot was gall pulling, Portalarium was putting out artifacts. The Pax Ring, Clan of the Wolf has armor out there floating around. But I've always kind of took a back seat, and it's been by choice. This ring was said something about 3 years ago. Maybe 2 years ago, to be fair.
About the time Pax Ring came out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about the time Pax Ring came out. Well, I never pushed it. Didn't because I always sit back and I try to plan. I want it to be just well. It just so happens that two things in the game kind of tied in together. Number one being that the BMC was to have an artifact. Number two was that there was a design error over by Brightblown Pass, north of Aldhaven. And that's confirmed by Lord British himself. There's a design error there. That troll that goes through that little pass there
wasn't
supposed to be there.
Not supposed to be there. Yeah.
Right. So
it wasn't there for a long time, and then they did a map update, and then that pass
appeared. After they bought Soda Map from Jacob White, which had named that pass Cooper's Pass, they deleted Cooper's Pass and put a troll in there because apparently that's about the time they realized they had a design flaw.
Yeah, that was my doing, having that done with Jacob. Thank you.
Right. And I appreciate, guys in the community for naming it, because it was a total shock to me, and I was very highly honored. I felt great about it. So it broke my heart when Richard told him to take the name off. So
because
what happened was
part of the official storyline.
Yeah, it's not canon, so yeah.
Well, so what happened is now that we're coming into this BMC artifact, kind of put a little story together, is that regardless of what anybody thinks about us, we're lowly miners. We're hardworking miners and gatherers. So, and no fighting skills. Brightbone Pass, as the legend goes, Brightbone Pass was just too difficult at the time for us to traverse. So we used the only skill that we had, which was to excavate a way through. But in the middle of the excavation, we were attacked by frost trolls. Many members of the BMC died, or were slain, however you want to put it. And some of those members had magical rings that was enchanted black rock from the old UO days, because we made our pilgrimage from UO. So
indeed.
So as the legend goes, is that these rings were lost and they were confiscated by the frost trolls, which basically they have became an artifact drop. So now there are BMC rings that I don't know the name of it yet, but Chris told us that he was okay with the language, and the language is a ring of an unknown BMC member, and then the inscription on it is
I thought
a
that
ring
was
made of
the inscription.
A ring made of enchanted black rock lost during the excavation of Cooper's Pass in 485 PC.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there you go.
But now that could not be the language. That might not be the language in the inscription, or it might not even be the name of the ring. All I know is that BMC is in there somewhere, and it is a mining ring. Now, Chris has not told me exactly what the stats were. He said go find one and look. So, happy hunting, guys. It's a mining ring.
And I don't know if it's troll is debatable at this point. We don't know.
Do what?
We don't
know whether it was actually included.
I've killed about 20 of those trolls this morning, and I haven't had a drop.
We were at it.
I did see you
last night. Myself, Jackalope, Jack, Cynicist. Yeah. We were all out killing them last night. No luck.
Yeah,
yet.
Woodrow and I was out last night.
Yeah, we saw you guys out there hitting the pass. So Again, we don't know exactly if it's going to drop right where it was requested. That was the story, as you hear from Zeke here. And I was explaining a little brief history because somebody asked, how do people get stuff like this in the game? Like the PAX ring, like this
community involved.
And that was exactly what I said. And that was exactly what I said to them. You got to get out there and blaze your own trail.
Right. When you put together something that benefits the community and that you help as far as, well, like Laz has done here, you got the NBNN talk show, Lunch with Laz and Jack. Very much deserving of an artifact.
Our artifact's going to be a broken quill.
The pen is mightier than the sword. Maybe
something like that. Yeah.
Winfield has contributed tremendously to the ideas and some of the storyline, from what I understand, in this game. And so
fishing as well as the original template for
the original template that many of the player-owned town templates are based on came from Winfield and collaboration with several other folks. Absolutely.
Right. And in fact, POTs were Winfield's idea.
Yeah. So the rooster ring.
Do what?
The rooster ring. The cock ring.
Cock
ring.
Right.
There you go.
That would be funny.
I love you guys. Yeah. And crime.
It'll give you a bonus in taming chickens, right?
There you go.
Taming bonus.
Kron, I can tell you that Chris is not going to blow it because, again, he told us, just like Zeke just said to y'all, the ring's out there in the world, to go find it. He wouldn't even tell us what he put, what he did to it. He just asked us to make the submission of what we would like to see, and we did, and he said he came close, and it's up to us to find the ring and find out. So we don't know. We don't have a clue what it looks like. We don't have a clue what it says. We'll find out when somebody finds the first ring and lets everybody know. So get out there and get hunting for that new artifact. Just for everybody's reference out there, we did ask that it be dropped where those frost trolls are over in the Quell region. So you may want to check that out. And if not, well, it's going to drop someplace, so that much we know.
Hopefully, if it's in the game.
Yep. It'll probably come out of a bag.
I had mentioned that as well, and we don't know. So again, when somebody gets out there and finds it,
it's definitely not in the gray supply bag that I just opened up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys this much. I requested some pretty high stats on this ring
that
affected meticulous mining.
There was some pretty nice stats requested.
I also told Chris that we were going to leave it to his discretion as the drop rate. So that, depending on how much a percentage there is, I mean, that could directly affect the drop rate. I mean, it may be an ultra rare thing that drops only occasionally because of the stats.
Could be. or it could be that they'll run some stats next week and find out it's not even in game yet. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I love you, Candace. You're a trip. But wouldn't be the first time that's happened. People out there hunting for something that...
This is going to be right here, and it's in the game right now.
Oops.
Not.
Never mind.
It's in there for sure now. Maybe not. It's in there for sure now. Yeah. But while Zeke is here, any updates on the Shroud of the Avatar International Convention?
Still got ticket sales going, and right now we've got a venue working.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not to be determined. It's going to happen. It's just that we're fine tuning all the details, And as soon as I got something solid that I can give the public, I'll be here to tell it.
Yep. Okay. Sounds
indeed.
good.
But yes,
but yeah, sodaicon.org.
And we have that here too, BangCon, and you can click on that link, follow that link to get your tickets. Tickets are on sale. Early birds through what, April 2nd?
That I have no idea.
But
he's gone.
all right, yeah, I know.
He
drifted off.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to go eat lunch now.
All right, Zeke, thanks for stopping by. And there you have it, folks. There's the story from the man himself. And again, yes, if you want to, get artifacts in game, you want to do things like, Duke Gregor does the Welcome Quest twice a release. And he has a little thing he gets to give away to everybody who does that. The Blue Torch, the Welcome Bench. He's got a couple items they give away during the Welcome Quest. But
I thought it was changed to only the Welcome Torch.
Oh, again, I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't done it.
Yeah, I thought they got rid of everything else and just the Welcome Torch.
News to me. If it is, even better, makes it a lot simpler to manage for him. But write your own story, blaze your own path, get yourself noticed, and maybe you too can have a little history written. That's part of the concept of this game, folks. Folks like the BMC, folks like Jack and myself, folks like the Clan of the Wolf, folks like Pack Slayer. I can go on and on with the different guilds, Serenite, Port Phoenix. Everybody's got their own story, including myself. I've got a whole storyline for my towns and how we wound up here in this rock, in this world, as it may be, in this plane or universe. How time travel, how we got here, we don't know, but we've got a story for it. Fell through a portal one day. I hate those damn portals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Glory Hammer's back on tour.
Who?
Glory Hammer.
I don't even know who that is.
Go to YouTube and type in Glory Hammer.
Yeah, not right now. Right now, I'm going to tell them a little bit about the app we've got available, the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar app, available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. And if you don't have an electronic device, there's a version on the website that you can check out. You can listen to the radios, you can read the Britannian, you can check out the forums, you can shop the marketplace, you can hit us up in Discord, or you can check out what's going on the NBNN Shrouded Avatar community calendar, brought to us each and every day by our friends over at Hometown Hero. HometownHero.com for all your vape juice needs. We'll save you 20% when you check out with the promo code NBNN. Yes, and today I just opened up a bottle of Ambrosia. It's a berry melon citrus. I know you've got a bottle on your desk.
Yeah, I mean, remember the two I don't like are the Red Dream and the Crispy Treats, which are your favorites.
No, the Red Dream, I just finished up my second bottle of that. I really enjoyed that. Took a little while to get used to. The Krispy Kreme, I can't say is my favorite. Not one of my favorites. Yeah, the Krispy Treats.
Okay.
Maybe if I had Krispy Kreme
you know what I'm going to do with
donuts.
the Krispy Treats?
But trying out the Ambrosia, just put this in today, so I'll let you know what I think about this one after the weekend. But yeah, the Red Dream.
Ambrosia is good. Ambrosia, and mix that with some Legend, and you'll be golden.
Strawberry kettle corn, man. It's an interesting flavor.
Not my thing. But yes, that NBNN community calendar is on nbnn.info. Click on the calendar button. You too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar and you want it connected, you need to email news@nbnn.info.
This guy.
And that guy, or message him in Discord, one of the two, and he'll set you up.
Reach out.
After a while. Then I may or may not read off your events depending on what time they are and whether or not he decides to remind you that your calendar needs to be public.
And updated.
And updated.
Jack will tell you about that as he reads the calendar and gets frustrated reading the non-updated stuff.
Yes. Update your calendars.
Update your calendars.
I hate people that fucking create events, set them to be in perpetuity, and never change things when they're whatever happens. I mean, at least some people are nice enough to actually like put on hold so I know to skip it. Other people have the same dates and times forever, and you know what? They're wrong. And I hate that. Update your calendars, people. But Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s, around the clock, whenever we feel like it, on Radio Free Britannia, there's this little show called Launch with us.
Only 2 days next week. Only 2 days next week.
At 7 p.m. Friday night, you can look forward to the 70s at 7 on Radio Free Britannia. Between 8 and midnight on Avatars Radio, DJ Aline Dragonfire is going to be doing the Beat of Novia. Then after that, at 10 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the Wicked Womb with Waz's Wad. But I know you can learn all wines of things.
Waz's Wad's going to smack you upside the head one day.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think he's just going to hug me and laugh and say he finds it funny.
Probably.
Yeah. Then he'll be like, "You're taller than I imagined."
Yeah.
It's like, not my fault you're short.
He's shorter than I am.
Oh, even funnier.
and you, I'm 5'7". I'm not short by no means, but
yeah, you are. Yeah, but Saturday.
Yeah, TikTok here.
Early in the morning. 6 a.m. Wake up, New Britannia with Wolfram and Justin. Skipping the one that I know is wrong. 4 p.m. is going to be Mick Foley on Avatars Radio with Power Hour. 4 p.m. Dungeon Master Denied from EVL's. Or actually, I'm sorry, that's a little bit later. EVL's doing their Virtua League PvP tournament. 6 p.m. Fiona and Wildmane's going to be doing her Wild Safari with Sister Love on Avatars Radio. 7 p.m. Dungeon Master Denied from EVL is going to be doing the newbie dungeon run. At 8 p.m. on Avatars, skipping that one because I know it's wrong. Because it's not updated. 8:30, Pack Slayer General Meeting. 10 p.m., No Ma Promo, Asia Edition.
No Ma.
That's taking place in Novian Market down Promo Alley. 10 p.m. on Avatars Radio's Amber Rain's going to be doing her pop-up party. Which takes us to Laz's favorite day of the week.
Sunday.
At
the Fairpark Coliseum.
That's right. Kicks off 1 a.m. No Ma Promo, Asia Edition. 4 a.m. Avatars Radio, Royal Sexy is going to be doing a dance party. 6 a.m. No Ma Promo, European Edition. Novian Market, Promo Alley. Go find it and go look for some awesome deals. 9 a.m. Avatars Radio, DJ Striker Sparhawks doing an eclectic flow of tunes with his show Lost in the Spaces. 10 a.m. EVL is hosting their crafting fair and training in Virtue Oasis, I believe, because I haven't clicked on it. Yeah, that's in Oasis. Noon in No Ma Promo, America's Edition. Also at noon on Avatars Radio is going to be Faster, Louder on Avatars Radio with DJ Seleth. Noon is the bi-monthly public auction with traditional rules out in the town of Veritas Sanctuary. 12:30 Astronomy Night with Bo and Bloodgood. That is going to be in New Britannia Market at the museum. And the final event of the weekend, 7 p.m. on Avatar's Radio.
Bacon.
That's right. It's going to be sizzling with
Self.
Lady Addie. And that's our community calendar. Yay.
That's right. Don't forget, folks, you're tuned in to NBNN right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Cynesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube or Twitch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe buttons. Don't forget to hit the notification buttons. Don't forget to go out and follow us on social media.
I'm closing my giveaway.
Closing your giveaway. You have one whole person in that giveaway?
Then I'm going to pick a winner.
Pick a winner.
And Mom won.
Mom! Yay!
Yes.
1 bit, 100 scrolls. Congratulations.
What kind of scrolls would you like, Mom?
But yes,
you know what? Send me the zone scrolls since I supply all the resources.
There you go.
What was that? You were laughing too much.
Sorry, I'm yeah. Send me the zone one.
Stone scrolls.
Okay.
Stone scrolls. That's right. Speaking of scrolls, speaking of time, geez, the time is gone already today. We are out of time. We are over time. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and thank all of our sponsors out there today. We're going to close the other giveaway we got sitting up here and pick ourselves a winner. Don't forget, check out Shroud Marketplace for all your virtual vendables. You want goods. And Bomber Burn, you have won today's raffle. Go ahead and reach out. Tell me who you are in game so I can go ahead and send you your rolls. And Brain Manager, I don't know, did you ever answer me whether you got yours or not? Please let me know. But of course, don't forget, oh, okay, that's a pretty easy name. His name is Pet. P-E-T. But we will be here only 2 days next week. It's a short week because Jack's going to get some tattoos here in Florida. Yeah. Doesn't trust a tattoo artist in
No, it is the artist.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, we're going to get out of here for today. Don't forget to tune in this afternoon for Portalarium's live stream. You got something to add before we get out of here?
ShroudMarketplace.com. Go.
That's right.
You'll love
it. Don't forget,
But yes.
shop the marketplace for all your goods. All your goods. Sell your goods. We're going to wrap it up. We'll be back on Monday with more right here on NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all then. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Vicundus.